Okay, so a couple times Simi did say that I and my partner didn't talk about how it would go back into education and that we're only making bigger problems. But throughout almost every single thing that he just said, he also said that, yeah, it may solve one problem, but it makes more problems. So he actually is conceding that, yeah, it will solve California's debt. I have a piece of evidence right here that say it costs more to keep marijuana illegal. The drug industry, both legal and illegal, is quite a lucrative market. Keeping it illegal, the argument goes, means that the most benefit flows to illegitimate members of society, dealers, and cartels. On the other hand, taxpayers and government bear the burden of chasing those dragons as incarcerations for what are basically petty drug crimes, and they continue to rise by $200 transactions that can cost society $100,000 for a 3-year sentence. He also says that the society is under stress, and also George also says that, you know, the reason why people are most likely voting to yes is because of the social and the society impact, that people like it, people want it. So if we're stressed and we want to legalize marijuana, why don't we legalize marijuana? Why are we going to say that it's okay to smoke cigarettes, but it's not okay to smoke marijuana? What is the downside? I would highly think that tobacco is more addicting than marijuana. He says also that that it also helps not to focus on your studies. I will be probably the first one to say this. It actually does help me concentrate. That's why people actually, for medicinal purposes, use it for other reasons like anxiety, depression, all these other things. There are health benefits, even though there are health risks, as the negative says. Also, let's see. They also say that, George also says that the addiction is defined by doctors. Okay, well, who defines marijuana as bad? I would like to believe that the reason why we think marijuana is bad is because we've been probably told that since, I can't think of it, what is it called, Reefer Madness, that that publicity, like, movie thing that came out. Since then, we've always thought as marijuana is bad, but before then, it was actually being used in hospitals and stuff like that, and we still use it to cure, so I don't know how marijuana would be bad. So, they also say that we're going to make youth become potheads. I would like to believe that that's a deductive fallacy. Responsible adults, because this is who we're marketing towards, responsible adults, not children, they would educate and own the ownership or presence of marijuana in the home. Doesn't mean that the child will become an addict. Doesn't mean that they'll find it or use it. It would be the same as saying if you own a gun, your child's going to become a murderer almost. So that's all I have to say.